it dawned on me that I don't see it in colors. I don't. In high school, I went out with this Chinese girl for a while once. I didn't even know she was Chinese. I thought, I don't know, maybe really tired, you know? No, seriously, I felt bad. I kept bringing her home early every night. I said, you get a little sleep, we'll do this again another time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
No, I couldn't be less racist, I mean it. I was at a party 2 weeks ago in LA, and who walks in but Michelle Kwan? And out of nowhere, she tells me that Oliver Stone, you know, the director, she's like, he has this huge Asian fetish, and I find it totally offensive. And I'm like, why, Kwan? That sounds awesome, you know? And she's like, well, I'm offended because I'm Asian. And I was just like, well, I'm sorry, but I didn't even notice that. I thought you were just like really tired.
And then they crawl into your bed, and because their bones are growing and everything, they can only sleep in certain positions, obviously. The crucifix and the swastika tend to be the most popular.
Because I swear I found the one guy in Manhattan that loves like spooning, you know, just hugging all night. And I like sleeping by myself like a swastika. I'm just like...
Blacking out is when you drink so much that your brain goes to sleep, but your body gets all Eye of the Tiger and soldiers on.
And I black out when I drink. Isn't that the worst? No, your mind goes to sleep, but your body's like, tonight is my night.
I performed in a lot of private schools, I was telling you, a lot of religious schools. I wonder what goes on with religion. I never knew what to believe with that. I don't ever know what the Virgin Mary story, you know what I mean? Did God and Virgin Mary make Jesus? And I think the reason we don't know on that is because we didn't have Maury Povich back then doing the paternity test. And that would have been a fantastic episode, wouldn't it? Just Maury Povich and Virgin Mary sitting there.
I think that would be the best ever Maury Povich baby daddy show. Don't you? Can you imagine how amazing that would be? I think he can do it. He's got the power. Like, half the crowd would be priests, half rabbis, and the panel is Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
You guys have done this before, right? Yes, obviously. All right, let's just go through this list. Hugging. That's fine, you know, kissing, girl on girl, with tongue, right? Breast sucking, yes. Cunnilingus, yes. Fake orgasm. Shitting into a cup, making out with the shit, playing with the shit in your mouth, more hugging.
Well, Flavia, I mean, this is gonna be a little old hat for you, but let me give Amy here a quick rundown. In a nutshell, it's a marketing video. We're calling it 2 Girls, 1 Cup. And we're hoping it goes viral. It opens on you and Flavia naked, kissing each other over some soft piano music. Nothing too intense, just some light kissing. Then, Amy, you're gonna stand up and spread your cheeks, shit into a cup. Then both of you will lick the shit out of the cup, spread it all over your faces, and then kiss each other some more with shit on your face.
How's this?
Oh, that's perfect.
They can ring you up right over there.
Thanks so much.
Sure.
Okay, I'm Bengi. If you need any other sizes, you please let me know, all right?
Okay.
There you go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
All right, did somebody help you with this?
Yeah, she's right over... Oh, she's not there. Did someone help you today? Yeah, Who was it?
You know, I don't see him.
Oh, that's okay. What did she look like?
She's... dark hair. She was wearing a blazer.
Oh, yeah, all the girls are wearing blazers.
Yeah, but this was a green one.
Yeah, that's the uniform.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, he is wearing like a vest, or like a plaid shirt, I feel like.
I don't know what everyone who works here wore today.
He had short hair, so that'll probably...
She's real pretty, young. She had beautiful, smooth skin.
Do it, just that. He's... black eyes.
He has black eyes?
Yeah, he had black eyes.
So he has black pupils?
If she had a favorite president, it would probably be Lincoln.
That's just confusing.
Yeah. Are there any other distinguishing features?
I would guess he probably voted for Obama. I know I did.
What?
So I get why poor people are fat. But Oprah, you're a billionaire. You have enough money to pay a man to stand there and literally slap shit out of your hand before you put it in your mouth. You could hire a full-time food slapper.
Slap Chef.
With Slap Chef.
With Slap Chef.
Slap Chef? What's that?
It's a new weight loss program that takes decision-making out of the equation.
How does it work?
First, one of Slap Chef's world-class chefs makes you one of their signature dishes. Then, before you can say Slap Chef, they knock it out of your stupid mouth. Slap Chef.
You're so rich, you could pay someone to exercise you. You could just lay there like a baby with cerebral palsy and have people move your legs. Oh, hey, oh, hey.
You've tried Slap Chef, but that just left you hungry and with a searing headache. And those other weight loss programs are exhausting.
Can't I just do nothing?
What if I told you you could with Sleep Gym?
I'd say sign me up. But what's Sleep Gym?
Sleep Gym is a workout program where we do all the work.
Huh? Are you from Sleep Gym?
After we induce you into a coma, it's off to the gym. As the Sleep Gym trainers take your body through strenuous workouts.
Some people say, no glove, no love. However, quantum mechanics dictates
Okay,
that
can you just put it on, please?
Amy, you make me feel like an animal.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Do, 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 do.
I actually can't do it tonight.
Why?
Because there's something blocking my way.
Ugh. Oh my God.
No.
Oh my. Ew, ew, ew. How much? All right, enough.
At the moment, they have Amy Schumer's head on the chopping block for a few jokes and sketches and her movie. My Babe Ruth bit was in Trainwreck. Who cares? It's just words.
We'll put an asterisk next to Barry Bonds' name, sure. As soon as we put one next to Babe Ruth's name. Getting to break records before black people were allowed to play? Excuse me? Where is that asterisk? Why don't people talk about that? I'd love to know how many homers the Babe would have hit had Cece been throwing him 92-mile-an-hour sliders. Yeah, maybe the fat boy would have put the cigar down and quit pointing had Jose been allowed to swim 90 miles to throw him a junk ball.
Babe Ruth was a superhero. He was a Superman.
Easy to be a Superman when you never played against a black guy your whole life.
What has white, black got to do with it?
Every 12-year-old kid in the Dominican Republic right now could probably beat Babe Ruth.
Blah, 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 blah,
Before
blah.
1947, it's one big asterisk.
It's not like she's stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. Oh, she has? All right, that's a matter for the real police. The point is...
My cousin and I were arrested for shoplifting.
Yeah.
It would have been grand larceny, like, but it doesn't take that much for it to be grand larceny.
Were you kids?
Not really. Like, no, I was 21. It was compulsive. Like, I was stealing a lot. I've been doing it for years, and like returning things that I hadn't paid for and getting cash for them. Some department stores you can do that. This setup, but my sister, she's a bad person. She's my best friend, but she's really mean to me. Like she's always been really mean. She's younger than me, and she just like trashes me. I had a big crush on.
What does she do, your sister?
She's a writer on my TV show.
Works on the show.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
She's a producer and a writer. Yeah, she's a comedy writer.
I just saw Trainwreck and I emailed her and told her to write a movie for us. It's been the most fun experience of my life writing with her and her sister Kim.
So I do want to thank all of our writers, my work husband, Dan Powell, Hallie Cantor, Kim Caramelli, Kyle.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. No, let's talk about your shoplifting problem.
Oh, yeah. So
what were you getting out of that?
Oh, the physical experience.
The thrill of stealing?
The adrenaline, the getting away with it.
And something about the darkness, we just lose all of our inhibitions in the darkness. Is the popcorn really that delicious we must shovel handfuls of it into our mouth?
Popcorn the way I think we all eat popcorn, which is, you know, at first don't you always kind of start out kind of like lying to yourself, like, oh, like one piece at a time, you know, and then like you get a little more real, right? And then eventually you just like, you get real, and it's just, like I've split my lip trying to get one more kernel. It's true. Do you eat popcorn like that, though? Are you a popcorn lover?
Yeah, I do, and I eat it exactly like that.
Right?
I will admit that women dress for other women, right? That's why men, if we love you, we dress you for other women, too. That's why we dress you stupid. Because we want another woman to look at you and go, he's cute, but I can't fix all of this.
You dress him like that so nobody else wants to have sex with him? That's cool.
You ever gorilla masker? Gorilla mask? That's it. You come in her face, right? And then take some pubic hair and throw it at her.
There's the Abraham Lincoln. That's where the guy trims his pubes, comes on the girl's face, and then throws the pubes. So she has that facial hair.
You have a poltergeister? Poltergeist is good. Well, you need your friend, though, right? Like, you're fucking her from behind, and then you sneak out, and he takes your place, and then you walk outside and wave at her through the window. And then you go, I'm here.
The worst one I've ever heard is the Houdini, which is where the guy's having sex with the girl from behind. Then unbeknownst to her, his friend subs in for him. Guy number one runs outside, knocks on the window, waves to the girl.
Well, don't you think that a joke like that is a little corny or hacky to close out an Apollo show with?
Yeah. Yes, I do, Jack.
Why did you do that then?
Because you know what? It murders.
I used to hide what my vagina did to my underpants. And by the way, what all vaginas do to all underpants, okay? There is no woman who ends her day with like a clean pair of underpants that look like they've ever even come from a store, okay? They look like little bags that have fallen face down in like a tub of cream cheese and then like commando crawled their way out. And then like carabinered up like into a crotch. Like they're not.
And number two was to this year just once take off a pair of underwear and have it not look like I blew my nose in it. Now, same. No, you're kind of like, no. So you find a pair of underwear on the floor and you're like, how do I know if I wore it? Please, you know. She knows.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I like it when the guy pays for sex. I mean that.
I am a good person, I swear to you. Like, I'm very old school. I think the guy should always pay on the first date for sex.
And her joke, it's the same punchline as mine. It's that Kurt Metzger even said to me before I did my special, I've like heard jokes like that on like the comic strip answering machine. Like, I think that's like a little hack. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I wrote it and it gets a laugh.
All right, I only have time for one more question, and please make it good, because this movie... What? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I did. He asked if I stole those jokes. Yes, I didn't know that anyone had ever talked about the difference between men and women before. I really hope you enjoyed the movie. We're so proud of it.
Now, speaking of perfect gifts, now this is a no-brainer, all right? Now, this is a gun. Just your regular, run-of-the-mill meat and potatoes, handgun.
Welcome back. So, from ice cream makers, thanks, Jim, to weaponry. Now, what have we got today, Clive?
Well, today we have got the villain's favourite. A veteran of more than 75 wars, it's the AK-47 assault rifle. Now, Sue, come over here. Let me show you this in its full splendour. Here it is. Beautiful. Now, we have 10,000 of these in secret locations outside the UK to sell today.
But I might have to treat myself to one, I think. Now, the phone lines are open.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, caller.
Hey, did I miss the Steve Irwin coins?
Oh, yeah, you did.
You sure did,
I'm
honey,
sorry.
but that's okay.
You want a gun?
Oh, no, I could never get a gun. I have several violent felonies.
Oh, no.
Caller, you bite your tongue, you silly goose. You can absolutely get a gun if you have several felonies, as long as you buy it on the internet or at a gun show. And caller, guess where you are right now? Bam! You're at a gun show!
You're at a gun show. Yes, if you go to a gun show, you can get an unlicensed seller to sell you a gun. No questiones asked.
That's right. Not one question for you, caller.
Clive, we're not going to get into trouble for this, are we?
You don't need to worry about getting into trouble because, surprisingly, Sue, there are rather convenient loopholes in the rules governing the arms trade around the world, so you needn't worry, you won't get in trouble.
That's fantastic. And just as a reminder to all the parents at home, these make perfect stocking stuffers.
Oh, yeah.
Right? For as young as it doesn't matter. Okay, these are great for any age group.
Now, if you are sitting at home and thinking, is an assault rifle difficult to use, then you need not worry. What do you think child soldiers are using in the likes of Liberia and the Democratic Republic of Congo?
Not one of these.
They are. They're using AK-47s.
Fantasy players are the worst. How would you like if I turn your livelihood into a game? Well, it just so happens that Kevin and Ruxin have a matchup in court this week.
You might be onto something.
Yeah.
What do you think about a workplace fantasy league?
Ooh, workplace fantasy league. I love it.
What about Greg Olson?
Oh, you know how Olson does it. Trade in the weight room, you lazy sack of shit. Oh, you had it. It was right in your hands.
You even picked that shit. He's a clumsy sack of shit. He's the worst.
Yeah, Butterfingers, who married a real butter pussy. He was so solid last week, though. He carried 5 bags of groceries to his tercel on one trip. One trip.
Uh-oh, who has Peyton? Tommy, is that you?
Yep, this is me. What'd he do?
The offer on the house that he loved was accepted.
Yes, Peyton Carriole is moving his wife and kids into a nice, beautiful home. What's that, 40 points? Yeah!
This could be you if you played Fantasy Life League.
Like the hours were like insane, like 12 to 4.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's the secret to getting it done in 4 hours?
You go off and write the sketches on your own. You don't have to stay there and write them. You
Oh,
can
I
write them
see.
from home.
Right.
So all the pitching and punching up happens within that time,
Got
but
it.
everything else is separate.
I've been told a lot that I have pretty eyes. People have told me that I look like my body looks like a melted candle or something.
What? You would be so lucky to fuck us, kid.
Oh no, I would be very unlucky. You're like melted candles.
No! Wait! I'll tell.
I knew it would work. All right, give it to me.
The combination is 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. So the combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the stupidest combination I ever heard in my life.
What's your PIN number?
Everything he says. I already am before you told me to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. I was gonna change it.
like to just talk about myself now and then. I'm very well read, and
So I know what you guys are thinking this part of the night. You're like, Amy, wow, you're really well read.
You ever black out when you're drinking, or as I call it, time travel? Yeah.
Has anyone ever blacked out and been awake when they've come out of it? Thank you, sister. It's kind of cool because it's like you're a time traveler. You're just like back in your body, like.
It oftentimes.
Attell is the best. Attell. Did you see his special road work?
I heard it's awesome.
It's so funny. It's...
Because balls are disgusting, aren't they? Wow. And they stink. Yeah, they do. All right, I'll speak for my balls. On my best day, my balls might smell like a foot. On my best day.
He's brave, okay? He's brave. And I'm going to tell you why he's brave. And this does not leave this theater. And this does not leave your home. Here's why he's brave. On my pussy's best day. After all of that, on its already best day, my pussy smells like a small barnyard animal, okay?
But I'm not going to be one of those crazy pregnant ladies who tries to get all back in shape right after they get pregnant. No. Hopefully, if you see me in a year, I will have the kind of body where if I do a nude scene on television, people will commend me for being courageous. For doing it.
So I tweet out this photo of myself, okay? I'm holding coffee, I'm topless in just underwear, and it goes viral. Like, it was everywhere, every news show, every website. And that's when I learned the word you don't want people to use when a nude photo of you goes viral. Brave?
First of all, GQCK. That's got to be the title of it.
He's so hilarious. There's not a minute of his stand-up that's wasted.
Women just make sex great. Women are the good part of sex. They accept the dick with grace, and they turn it into art. Or they climb on and they ride. They go for a ride. Men don't. We just climb on.
Put my dick in here. Put it in. Stuff it in. Shove it.
Men deserve more credit. They do when it comes to sex. We don't have to do anything. You guys, men, you have to work so hard to fuck us. You have to get hard. You have to stay hard. And you have to go like this.
When I was about 6 years old, maybe, I stayed home from school one day. I had a single mom, and she worked. So when I stayed home from school, I just got to be alone in my house. And so one day I was alone in my house watching TV. I think I was about 6 years old, maybe 7. And I went and got my pillow from my bed, and I sat on it, and I farted into it.
Yeah, I still black out on the reg. I know it's not cool. And it sucks, because for years I've been blacking out, and I'll just be by myself, and I fart in a pillow. But now there's a witness.
How about this? I personally like it. I like it when a girl tells me where to come. Don't like it when a girl tells me when to come. Instead of doing that, why don't you just tell us where? It's make us feel better, especially if you're aggressive about it. I like when a girl goes, wow, come in my face!
My boyfriend usually comes in me. He usually comes in me, but sometimes you want to mix it up, right? You gotta have fun. We'll be having sex, and then he'll ask my favorite question: where should I come?
But it doesn't have to be that wild or explicit. Look, all the man wants to know is that you're interested and that you're participating. You can say anything, he'll be happy. Oh, come on top of the television. All right, but... The weirder the place, the better. Oh, come in my fishbowl. Damn, fishbowl.
Where should I come? As a comic, I want to fuck around and be like, in this jar, and just like...
And Kurt, anybody who writes on my show, we sit there, we think of ideas, and then we're like, oh no, that's a Key and Peele. Oh no, was this too some? You know, we've not done so many scenes because it was in a commercial, because one person saw a little bit of it somewhere else. I would never do anything that was even similar to anyone else.